Greetings. Thank you for joining us today and Marth Make a Racist Famous. If you are new here, or even if you're a returning viewer, here on this channel, we shed a light on racism. We hold the people accountable who continue to perpetuate this very outdated way of thinking. The mission is very simple. We are exposing the truth, and we're also sparking the conversation that needs to be had. If you are willing to join this movement, if you're willing to be a part of how we stop racism in its tracks, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. You can follow us on Instagram. You can join our Facebook group. They are linked in the description. In addition to what we do here, we also do the same on the other platforms. We expose, we create the conversations to be had. Today's video is very unbelievable. When I first saw this video, I was obviously shocked, and when I posted this video, a lot of people were also very disturbed by it as well. This video takes place in the country of Ireland. It takes place in March of 2022. It is a meet for a gymnastics team at an event in Dublin. Once we watch the video, I will somewhat give commentary on certain parts just to call out so that you can see what I see. But there is only one little black girl or girl of color, and during this video, the person who's issuing the medals for the gymnast skips over her. Not only does she skip over her, but once this was called out, the family received an apology 18 months after the incident. It is absolutely maddening. So the video is going to start again. What you will see is the woman goes down the line. Once she gets to the black child, she actually skips her. She has medals in her hands, but she doesn't give her one. Why? You had it in your hand. You see her right in front of you. You keep going, and then you run out eventually, prompting you to have to go and get more medals. You tell the girls that you didn't give a medal to, that you'll be right back. You come back, don't really go in order. You give the last three their medals. And once she turns around, you'll see that she still has a medal in her hand. Guess whose medal that is? Guess who? Why? What was the reason? What was the reason that you thought it would be okay to treat a child like this? Racism is not just in America, it is worldwide. It is such a stain on humanity. Like, what is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? As I stated before, it took 18 months for the people that were part of the Gymnastics of Ireland to issue an apology to the young lady's family. The family, of course, they believed that the apology was useless. It came way too late. And this is something that our children shouldn't be experiencing, especially with the talent that is natural. Right now, we are currently in the Olympic Games, and a lot of our Olympians are even experiencing racially based prejudice, racism. I mean, just plain and simple racism. A recent scenario with Simone Biles and some former gymnast. I don't even know her name because she's unimportant to me. One could classify that as her being a racist. Another situation with Sha'Carri and another runner from Jamaica not being allowed access to the warm-up area before a race. Again, no other Olympians were held back or not allowed access or entry but those two. You don't know who these women are. They were there days before. They had come in the same gate and now you don't know who they are. Like, we have to stop this. It has to cease. I am actually going to be writing a book. It's called White Narcissism. It's going to delve into a lot of why it is that certain people believe that they have the right to be racist. And this video is just another example of the things that Black, brown, any people of color actually go through. This is not just exclusive to Black people, but this young Black girl being skipped over in front of all these people, her friends leaning over to ask her where her medal is. Like, these are children and they're watching your behavior. Do better. So again, thank you for watching. If you want to be a part of the tribe that is sparking the conversation and holding people accountable and calling out and exposing racism where it is, again, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, join our Facebook group. I'd love to have you. Take care.